When it comes to product development, I definitely don't follow the MVP cookbook. There's been a lot of writing and teaching, around kind of lean startup type methodologies, figure out, a use case, go after it, build a product, get feedback, iterate until you have a happy customer with maybe that use case. I think that's great for certain types of products or applications, but I tend to want to build bigger platforms. And I think to build a bigger platform, you have to go about it a bit differently. You can't come at it one feature at a time. You need to carve out likely many features, and that's how it came about it at LogRhythm, and also at RADICL is, we spent both at LogRhythm and here, many years in base platform development before we had something that was really even ready to go in front of a customer, because we had to put so much infrastructure and technology in place to begin to see some of our use cases realized. And the feature set to do what we want to do is quite broad. So for us, we've kind of come at it from a perspective of we're building a platform. We need to put in place some foundational architectural layer features that we can then build on. Make sure those are built really, really well and they're extensible so that we can keep building new functionality on top of without having to rip out that foundation, that architecture. It's kind of like when you build a home, you can move rooms around, but if you need to move all of your plumbing around, that's going to be a real big problem. You're likely leveling the house. And so in software, somewhat similar, right? If you put the right plumbing in place, the right foundational features in place, you can then continue to add on and expand and still have something that is elegant and designed to work together as a whole. And so that's a lot of our philosophy and approach at RADICL has been build that really strong foundation. And now we have a really great unified feature set on top of that foundation that we continue to extend into the future and add to our platform, with speed.